I'm actually in immunotherapy and immunization, which is not vaccination. I went to the University of Virginia in 1976, and Thomas Jefferson, one of our founding fathers, was quite the naturalist. University of Virginia, at its founding, his university, he said, "For here we are not afraid to follow the truth nor tolerate error so long as reason is left free." This institution really started my adult life from 76 to 80. I got a degree in chemistry, Bachelor of Arts degree with a specialization in biology because they didn't have a Bachelor of Science in biochemistry. They didn't have a language in 1976. They didn't have the tools to study it. I went directly from there to Fort Detrick in Frederick, Maryland, to purify bovine type 1 interferon, which was on the cover of Time magazine, March 31st, 1980. And it was the big if, your immune therapy. And it did and would and still will again cure everything that we're talking about today. I was a fermentation chemist. I made drugs from plants in the fermentation chemistry program. And then I went from there to the biological response modifiers program at Fort Detrick. It was a translational program. And in 1983, when the first disease associated human retrovirus was discovered from a human with the disease, it was my job to manufacture it. The government told me to manufacture it in an open air centrifuge. Release it around pregnant women and 22-year-olds, not happening. I lost that job because I wrote a letter to the Washington Post and said, "Hey, they're talking about manufacturing a deadly virus out here without any idea what its transmission is like." I very quickly lost my job.